Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. Youngstown Harley Davidson recently held a grand reopening and ribbon cutting, showing off their new name and some of the things that make them unique, not just in the Valley, but across the country. Talia Hagler visited the dealership and tells us it's become a destination for motorcycle enthusiasts and craft beer lovers.
For John Allen, Harley Davidson is more than just an iconic brand. It's a way of life. And owning Youngstown Harley Davidson is more than just a job. It's his passion.
I've been with Harley Davidson since 1999, more than half my life now, but every morning I wake up excited to come in and work with motorcycles, ride motorcycles, share stories with motorcycle riders. It's just a really great career that I'm glad I ended up in, because there's nobody more passionate than Harley Davidson riders.
This massive Harley Davidson mecca first opened in 2007 as Bike Town. There were plans to open other motorcycle-related businesses surrounding the store. But because of the economic crash in 2008-2009, the owners decided to abandon that idea and focus on their main brand. Recently, they changed their name to Youngstown Harley Davidson to showcase their pride in their favorite city and their favorite motorcycles. They held a big grand reopening to celebrate.
With just everybody being shut down last year, it's kind of a double grand opening, or double grand reopening, as far as just we're back open to the public. Everybody's out doing their normal thing again and having a great time, and it's also a grand opening for Youngstown Harley Davidson.
Youngstown Harley Davidson has everything a motorcycle enthusiast could possibly need. They offer a large selection of new and used Harleys, rentals if you're just looking to try one out, a parts and service department, a huge section of clothing, gifts, and riding accessories, as well as a one-of-a-kind in-house microbrewery.
We are the only microbrewery located inside a Harley dealership in the nation. We've heard that it's possibly in the world, but we can't verify that. But we know for sure it's the nation, right here in Austintown, Ohio. It's awesome.
Larry Wilson owns Biker Brewhouse. They recently outgrew their original spot in the store and opened in this location, growing from 1,500 square feet to over 3,500. They offer a wide selection of beer on tap, and last year they added a food truck.
I wish every Harley shop would reach out and say, hey, what can we do to get this in our place? Because it is a destination. The best thing that we provide, and what I wanted, my mission when I started out, was to combine two cultures. The motorcycle riding culture is very large, and so is the craft beer culture, right? And I wanted those two to join together.
And he's doing just that. Larry says about 60% of Biker Brewhouse patrons have never been to a Harley Davidson store. And the dealership is happy to welcome them to the Harley family, selling them t-shirts and bumper stickers for now, and maybe a motorcycle down the road. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Talia Hagler.
You can take a look at new and used inventory, upcoming events, and everything else the dealership has to offer at youngstownharleydavidson.com. And now to the first of several Salute to Business 2021 award recipients that we'll be highlighting in the coming weeks. Dr. Ronald Dwinnells is our 2021 Nonprofit Professional of the Year. Dr. Dwinnells is the founder of One Health Ohio. Since 1986, One Health Ohio has been providing quality health care services to the communities it serves. They focus on offering primary medical, dental, and behavioral health services to all people, but particularly to the uninsured and underinsured. Over the last 35 years, One Health Ohio has grown to 10 locations throughout the Valley.
I think what this means is that it was very much needed in the community. And I can tell you that we have seen well over 1 million patient visits in those 35 years. I can also tell you that we have infused over $200 million of economic support within the community by bringing in grants and by running this healthcare business. So I believe we've had an impact in the community by doing what's right, and what's right at the time, and still is to care for people with poor people who had no insurance, who had no way of getting it. We treated them with dignity, with respect, and we gave them good health care. And I can certainly tell you that we've helped a lot of people improve their lives, and I can tell you that we've saved a lot of people's lives.
Dr. Dwinnells plans to open an 11th One Health Ohio location on Glenwood Avenue, hopefully by the fall of next year. The new location will address some of the issues that lead to poor health, including providing access to fresh fruits and vegetables with greenhouses on site, as well as offering exercise classes. And if he wasn't busy enough, Dr. Dwinnells also has a book coming out in September about leadership called Don't Pick Up All of the Dog Hairs. The Salute to Business Breakfast will be held Thursday, September 2nd from 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. at the Eastwood Event Center in Niles. For tickets, visit our website at regionalchamber.com and click on Events. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again in a couple of weeks. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.